Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday night, my friends, and I'm back. And let's pop back on in to some Sandland here, my friends, and get this party started. We're definitely going to take on the main story a little. Well, I guess it's the main story. We're definitely going to progress the story a little bit today, because I'm feeling there's I've been off camera going around and doing some things on the map, and I'm definitely feeling very progression locked right now. Particularly, there's a lot of things I'm running across that require you jumping a car basically over a gap, and we don't have all the parts yet for our car, so it's apparently a part vendor will open up once we do some things with the main story. So that is what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. But as you can see, I've been kind of rolling around here, just doing some stuff, some random stuff around the way. I was trying to get into here, but looks like I need to go through the mine shaft, which I can't get through because we need to jump a car over a gap there. Bandit and Training Max. You know, just for the sake of argument, let's go and take out this, or at least take on this, this bounty here. I might end up regretting this, because it's probably going to be really difficult, but let's see what we can do. Yes, I am pointing right towards it. Okay. Still pointing towards it? No, I'm not. All right. Now, this one's actually not that bad. He's not even a red skull. This will give me a chance to warm up a little bit.
Sort of fun.
Okay, cool. So we get that done. All right, now we can head back on down to here. Also, it appears that there is, according to the map, oh, this was a side quest. I think I already did that side quest. I think. Maybe. Pretty sure I already took care of that side quest. But, this way? No, it's this way. Okay. Let's go do this real fast just to make sure I'm almost certain I took care of this off camera. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. This is, so I'm just turning it in. That's what I thought.
Oh, ho, ho. You really brought it. Thanks.
I did.
Here's your reward. Still, talk about tough luck. After so many natural disasters, Sandland's in bad shape. There might be other blocked caves like this one.
True. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Mm-hmm. Never mind that. You'll let me read that guide, right?
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter, wrote it. Read it with care.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, what sloppy handwriting.
A good match for Kyuki.
Oi, old man. This looks like it was written by a toddler.
I wrote it on the road, so you might have to squint a little. But it can't be that bad. Like right here, it says, that the dragon, oof.
See?
Damn. Guess I have to rewrite it. How unlucky can you get?
It's as unlucky as me not getting any reward here.
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I know that. I'll rewrite it carefully once I find a base for my hunt.
A base? You're looking for a place to stay? You should go to Spino then.
Spino?
A town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't a whole lot of inhabitants yet. Guess it'd be a perfect place to settle down and write a book. Alright, I'll move into that Spino place of yours. And once I'm done with the book, Gedgy Dragon will be on the menu.
Okay.
Guess you'll be going hungry.
I think you're unfortunately right.
Okay.
Here
That
we go.
is done. Yeah, basically off camera, there's a little cave back here that I had to clear the entrance with the tank and just go grab some stuff. Alright, so I think we're headed this way then. I believe this is the way we are going.
Well, so it goes.
I'm sure I pick up all this stuff because I don't know how much farming for materials I'm going to need, but let's just grab all we can. Let's also talk to this peddler. Let's see. Do you have anything? You have some repair kits. Okay. I can really use right now.
Whoop.
Do be careful, Prince.
It's after us. It seems pretty good.
Go. Alright. So we got a couple more bandits up here. Come on. There we go. Okay. A little jump bot help here.
Well, so it goes.
Go. Grab all those chests. I just feel like there's something up there. Just for the sake of argument. Someone down there with a quest, it looks like. I think I can go higher up that way. There's somebody down there with something. But we'll come back to that. Let's do what we gotta do here. First. Can't get out looking around because it feels like sometimes when we come over here to these things, there's like a hidden collectible around or something. Let's see one now. I don't see one.
Take that! Yeah. Take that!
Before we go there, let's go. Let's go save.
Here we go.
Oh, they took me out of it anyway.
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human.
That's my
Used to be
mother.
a famous movie star. Sexy terrier, right? You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Getting called out.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the Lucky Charm's for?
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army.
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my left arm for a chance at Supreme Commander Zayu.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch!
Oh, boy.
All right! Get
What
in
the
position!
hell? Yeah, here we go.
Whoop! Hey, there's supposed to be a price on our heads, right?
Yeah, we'll have to be on the lookout for not just the army, but bounty hunters as well.
Wait, is Anne wanted too?
I see.
Oh, why, Prince? Don't tell me you're worried about her.
No.
I see. You could go
It just
around that
sucked
way.
big time if our bots broke down and we didn't have her around to fix them.
Don't worry, sweet prince. The girl's safe in Spino.
Like I said, I am not worried.
Do I have to go down that way? I guess I have to go down that way. Okay. Stuff over there.
Who is it? Did you bring me flowers again?
Huh? Are you stupid or something?
Jeez Louise.
Oh, you're not the flower person?
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a fiend?
Oh, sorry. I'm blind, so
Should you be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't, but I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower person?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them.
Hey, hello, well, come on in. How you doing?
But I guess I can't, since I can't be outside all the time.
If they come in secret, they'd likely stay away if they saw you.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all those fragrant flowers.
Do you have any idea as to who it might be?
Adrenaline is still going. That is the one thing that Ghost of Tsushima will do, man. It'll piss you right off, and then you'll succeed at something, and then you're like on that high for a long time.
Sometimes I feel like I can smell a hint of flowers drifting in from the north.
I see. So this flower person approaches from the north.
What are you people doing? What do you want with my Lassa? You'd best not be up to anything.
Ma'am, I assure you we didn't do anything.
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad? You go back inside.
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Demons are evil, all right. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for that flower person, right?
I was. Do you mind if we make a little detour?
If you insist. Let's find that goody two-shoes.
Okay. Anything around here? Yeah. Okay. And there's the bridge we're supposed to go over. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No complaints. Today was a very easy day. They actually did something. They scheduled their like yearly like employee training stuff at a time when like we weren't busy for a change. So it was nice to just be able to be like, all right, I could just do this right now, get it done, and you know, it's about the only thing I had to really worry about. So it was a nice easy day. Which is feels good after you've been like
Here we go.
just stressing out over everything for a while. But yeah, it's been, I have no complaints. It's been really good.
Take that.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. So, where is this at? Yeah, it looks like there's something over there, I was gonna say. Oh, there's tanks and stuff over there. Well, let's take care of them. And a level up. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. Everything, everything going on vocally right now. Yeah, a little flower area.
Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince. What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why is a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Oh yeah?
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
Huh. This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she still thanked me. She said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Well, works.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
Dude, I've been killing Alpha Raptors left, right, and center. So I have just the thing you need.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? Great. There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
West. Got it.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
Oh, I have to kill a specific Alpha Raptor? Alright. Sure.
Here we go.
Never gets old just mowing things down with your machine gun. You might think, I mean, I'm only getting 1 XP for all that, but like, it's so satisfying. What can I say? Okay, up there, huh? I mean, it's not every RPG game where you get to just drive around in a tank and just murder things, you know? driving around murdering things.
Well, so it goes.
Where gotta go? There he is. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's go. Get on over here.
He's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Prince, easy on the boost.
There. Got that Alpha Raptor essence.
Okay.
Let's take it to Knocker.
That was pretty darn easy. I like it. I like it. I'm just sitting up here, just
At least that was sort
relaxing.
of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
I don't think I've gotten that radio tower over there. No, I definitely have. I just can't. Oh, yeah, there's the light. I was like, I couldn't see the light on top of it. Yeah, I go back and tell this girl about the flowers, right? Okay. Just along the way.
At least that was sort of fun.
Okay. Head on over here. I mean, that's where they want me, right? Oh no, we gotta go back to what's his face. It was just up there anyway, so it's not too far away. At the very least there.
Oh, there you are. Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make the remedy right away. All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
All right. I'm off then.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh,
We'd better check things out.
agreed.
Okay. Make sure there's nothing over here. We're just gonna run for it. Probably get there just as quickly.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl, did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker! Hurry it up!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice. Are you the person who sang for me before?
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy. Would you sing for me?
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma!
No waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh, I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though. She really might call the army.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
Okay. Get the flowers complete. 750 zenny for it, too. All right. Let's real quick here. Let's save just in case some high level nonsense happens. All right, that's what we needed the jumping bot for this. That was the whole point of getting the jumping bot. Although it would be helpful if it would actually jump when I hit spacebar. But, you know, just asking. God damn, this thing does not... It really does not respond when you try to jump and do something else at the same time. Okay. Oh. Boost recovery chip for jump bots. Okay. What's going on down there? Go.
Nice. One down.
Okay. Short work of them.
Nice. One down.
Figured there'd be a reason to stay up on high ground.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince. It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Alright.
Do be careful, Prince. It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Really?
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Prince, easy on the boost.
Alright, well that's done for. Let's grab everything we can up here. It seems like they put a lot of goodies up here. There's stuff down there too, but they put a lot of stuff up top here. Probably would require you to walk all the way around. Everything. There's one more spot over here. Yeah, here we go. Go. All right. And
Nice! One down.
all right. Let's go get into something that's a little less awkward and stompy, and go back and collect the boxes that were over here.
Here we go.
Anything else that has fallen down here? Ooh. But I thought we triggered somebody shooting at us, so that was me just running over foliage here. Alright. What's happening over here? Sand cascade. Or did we just, oh yeah, we just saved that guy without even, I didn't even realize there was a guy there. Cool.
Whoop.
Yeah. Alright. I still have, that's right, we leveled up too at some point. I need to get our skills up to date too. When do we look over here a little bit first? There's a peddler there. And okay. Did everything?
Here we go.
Oh, it looks like there's got to be something up there. They've got this stuff to use the jump bot on. Oh, there's also a waypoint here. Cool. So what is the point of coming up here? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what the point of going up there was. I thought it looked like there were neither type of rocks they put out that you would climb up, but not so that time around. Okay.
Here we go.
I want to make sure you still have the jump bot on you. There we go.
This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Oh, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
You want a tank? I know, right? Like at the end of this, you're like, oh,
What are we waiting for?
it'd be really
Let's
great to
get
have a
up there.
tank in every RPG game, or at least a tank in every game that you can get. Bet you wish you had a tank to go up against Ryuku or whatever the hell his name was. Would have made that battle a lot more. Wouldn't have been as much fun at the end of the day, as satisfying at the end of the day, but definitely would have made it go a lot faster. I just call him Straw Hat Guy. Of course, I say that knowing full well at some point I have to return to Ghost of Tsushima on PC and play it again.
Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump bot. Huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa! What the heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
I missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like they've got anywhere to run.
I mean, listen. I try not to judge anybody, but matching blue Speedos and a tie. Nah.
Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right up.
Oh, he brings his own seat with him. Oh, there you go.
Wait!
That's a decent
Papa!
one.
It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What did we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward!
There's the guy with the swimming goggles on.
We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest
Oh.
criminals in all of Sandland.
Well, that explains the goggles. Okay.
But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
Oh, I'm having Home Alone flashbacks. The Wet Bandits? That's wet. W-E-T, wet.
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump 'em in person!
Do I get a say in this? Oh, we gotta do side scrolling too. Oh, great. Suddenly. Ow. I don't know why it sounds like you're in a tunnel, but okay. Suddenly we're in Donkey Kong.
You're welcome. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, get back here!
Where?
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you.
Oh, so they're doing a voice in the head kind of thing, not a, hey, I'm talking into a giant metal cup thing. I'm like, why does it sound like he's talking into a metal cup? Ow.
I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't. Next one, old timer.
Alright, come on. Ow, ow.
Painful, man.
Ow. Ouch. This is ridiculous.
So annoying.
Oh, for criminy sake.
Here we go.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go.
Ow! Man, he's tough.
Man,
Hey!
This is bad, Papa!
Don't back down now.
Ooh.
that hurt
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Take that. So
Oh, you managed to hit me.
take that. Take that. Take this.
What the? Can't track him. Curse you, Beelzebub! Ugh.
Curse you, Beelzebub!
Ah, you despicable fiend, attacking poor defenseless humans!
Who are rolling giant boulders at me.
Dream on. You're the ones who started this fight. Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Grr. Guppy!
Oh boy.
On it!
On it.
Dang it!
Oh, there to go. How did you...
If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Yeah, I don't want to know where he had that piece of paper that fell out. I just... there's no pockets on those Speedos. It just, I mean...
Prince, are you
I don't
unharmed?
want to think about it. I don't want to think about it.
You think those losers could take me?
Not that I've ever worn a Speedo to know that there's no pockets on it, but I mean, you know, still.
What's that?
Just, you know, just the words prison wallet.
I saw the swimmers drop it. Wait, that's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
Wanted posters?
We should be safe now. Pike, You've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh. Funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
No.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let him have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Malcolm Dry, you hear?
Yep.
Well, we got ourselves a Roadrunner situation. 700 XP obtained. They definitely want you to do quests because that's the only thing that gives you like decent XP. Just killing things out in the world, 1 XP up to like 9 or 10 XP.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
Take that!
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief. Here we go.
Ah. Oh, I right on over. I'm like, I'm looking around like this would be a perfect place for some loot. And yep, sure enough, I see some sparkling over there.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong?
Yeah. Okay. See, I feel like I'm connected to this game on a spiritual level because I'm like getting that sense of like if I were to do a game like this, I'd put loot over there, and sure enough, they did. You know, sometimes you just gotta play games that reinforce your worldview on loot. You know, sometimes it's good to have something open your eyes, but at the same time, it's good to have something that's like plays to your strengths. Ooh, okay. Well, no. Alright. See what you're doing, game. You want me to use the jump bot. I got it. I got it.
Here we go.
Alright. Although I find it funny that I walked all the way over here only to realize that I could have just got to it from here. But you know, whatever. Okay. See, the thing is that this bot theoretically could walk on that water, right? But on that flowing sand, I mean. And I feel like that platform over there has something of value on it, but even though I can't see anything, or at least leads to somewhere of value, because there's another thing over there, but we're gonna let it go for the moment. Boy, I'm so glad. Like, seeing how many subtitles keep going off. I'm so glad that forum post is out there to show you how to turn the voice off, so that they're not. I mean, they're not constantly saying the same lines over and over and over again. Let's heal up here a little bit. There we go. Alright, we're into the second map here.
A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao, the 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth.
Your past.
Rao is a mere alias.
Mm-hmm.
This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom. For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Bah, protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed, and that thing exploded, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terry.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
You see, Thief, this is how marriage works, and dating and all that stuff. It's not, I mean, we could say all we want about, like, oh, you know, she has a good brains and stuff, but, you know, there's a lot more that goes into it than just that.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
That's all he had left. His whole world was
Because
destroyed.
all the photos I had of her burned up.
Yeah, there you go.
Shiva! No. It can't be.
Ah, we're back to Eggman.
Inform General Hari of this at once!
He looks like one of those things that, yeah, there was those bubble machines, like at the barber shop and stuff. You put like a quarter in, and it would give you a plastic bubble, and inside of it was like a plastic helmet, like football, you know, NFL football helmet, with a team's logo painted on it. That's kind of what this guy looks like.
And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished.
Good luck with that in your raptor arms.
Yes, sir!
Shiva, what are you up to?
Shiva.
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Well, obviously he thought that he did.
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean that? General Shiva? I'm going to be fighting a legend.
With my pencil mustache? I will be the greatest pencil mustache to ever grace Sandland.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations.
And get me my makeup pencil so I can make this mustache look bigger.
Yes, sir.
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first, I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
What we've always been doing.
Like as many people as possible.
Trying to take over the world.
And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Pretending that we're an Ubisoft game by having towers to climb. Except we couldn't afford the towers, so we just make you repair the towers.
Going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Yeah, we've done like 3 of them already, dude. It'll be fine.
My ego get the better of me.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
So,
I would
what are
really
you gonna
like to
tell everyone?
upgrade
The truth.
this tank too.
And what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Something up there. I thought there'd be something way up top too. Okay. So let's go just take these guys out.
At least that was sort of fun.
I'm guessing this next quest is taking us right to a radio tower. Also, there's a quest giver up here. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably taking us to a radio tower. So let's go that. Oh, hello, big boy. Let's see what level you are. Oh, we can take you on. Okay. Oh, and we got a level up out of that. 20 XP we got for it.
At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down.
I gotta wonder if there's a achievement for like killing 1,000 raptors or something, because I feel like we're a significant percentage along if that's the case.
At least that was sort of fun.
Okay, well, let's head out this way. Got a couple more gators over here. Okay. More loot to be had. I haven't found any more diary pages and stuff. I'm a little bit worried that
Here we go.
I'm just completely missing everything. I have to actually get out and walk through here. Good stuff. Grab all the things. No boxes of loot though, just... Looks like it's a repurposed junkyard. Huh. Alright. Cool.
Here we go.
Things are at least level 9 anyway. So we get a little bit more XP for some of them. Not much.
Well, so it goes.
Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep. At least that was sort of fun.
Machine gun plus obtained.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
They what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
How's that white whale working out for you, Captain Ahab? Not so great.
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill?
Yes, I do.
That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location.
Don't
They're
get
sure to
penisy, kid.
reinforce their defenses in the area.
Nice. One down. Nice. One down.
Okay. Another Alpha Raptor over here. I totally whiffed on.
He's
There
the
we go.
leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Clip this. Clip this a little bit. All right. I saw a thing sparkling over here. I did not.
At least that was sort of fun.
There's nothing around there. Wait, is that a cave over there? Oh, there's something here. Yep, that is a cave over there. Getting distracted by... Oh, and a queen scorpion. I didn't even see.
sand prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Go. All right. Unexpected. Scorpion Queen is unexpected. No. Okay. Cube Cobra. Oh, we took them out easily. That's good. Oh, there's a peddler that needs help. Somewhere nearby. Damn you. Damn. It's hurting a lot.
So far, so good.
There you go. Alright, got some money for that. One of them over there. Okay, let's go and do what they want me to do here. Also, there's a quest over there. Did I not? That I didn't get? Go see this first. Oh, no, it was, it's back over the other way here. I see a thing to jump up on top of and go over. Looks like there's something up on top of that ridge up there too. Oh, is there a quest giver in here? That I mean, I walked right by this thing. I don't think so, but might be some loot in here. Oh, there is. Wow. Didn't even check over here. Went right by it. 5mm battery. Just over there too. All right, where's this? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, it's over by the water supply point. All right. Well, we can come back to that. Let's go do the main quest.
Here we go.
This is just taking on that radio tower, which will help us find everything anyway. Unlock more visibility on the map. Another base up there too.
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
Okay.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir. What?
So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman! Alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double! Sir! All vehicles! Advance east! Follow me!
Alright. Come here real fast and see if there's any loot up in the little base up here. Oh, there is. Nothing around here. What think of your checkpoints? Check this point. There we go.
Here we go.
It's also, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, save right now.
At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down.
Air kit limit reached. I've collected so much loot, it won't let me collect more loot. Alright. Go campfire here. With the peddler. Ooh, and some blueprints. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. It's a good thing we've saved our money. Also, I should probably actually level up here. We've got 3 skill points banked up. Let's use the 2 for the enhanced weak attack. Item use speed. Enhanced powerful attack. That's 2. Max HP boost 1. Boost our item use speed. On there. Okay, and then for our allies, let's see, what do you have? Restoration of vehicular warfare, spoils of war, item picker, destroy nearby rocks. Swipe items from some enemy vehicles. Chance to cause enemy vehicles to break down. hidden items in the area. Let's do that so we can detect hidden items. Thief radar. I mean, he's got the most useful things out of the two of them. Is the thief here? I guess we could rest here until morning. All right. There's the radio tower where we're headed. I guess we should jump up here and grab some stuff.
Well, so it goes.
Booster chip.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Okay. All right.
Nice. One down.
I think we need a little... I can't help myself. I see a side thing here and I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Gotta go in here. At least see how far I can get, if at all. Oh, here's another thing over here.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Oh, you found something. Oh, nice. Found a buried something. Glass, okay. Okay, good stuff so far. Huh. Is that it? We've hit the dead end here? Alright. This one was pretty straightforward. Now, there's gonna be something more though, because usually they give you like ancient coins and stuff. Can I... Oh, can we crawl under this? Yeah, we can crawl under this. There we go. That looks like something we'd have to break somehow. But there's no way they're going to let me deploy the tank over there to do that, right? This is, yeah. This must, you must have to come at this from the other direction. And then this is the way back out. So how do I get around there to do that? Maybe there's another entrance here? I don't see anyone around. I don't see any other entrance around here. And we can get up there. Something to be collected over there. Endurance booster chip for the car. There's a thing to climb here too, so might as well, while we have the jump bot out. I climbed that one already. go over there and check to see if I've climbed that one. I think I have, though. Yes, I have. Alright. Alright, well, there is the... There is the... radio tower off in the distance. Let's go do this. Yeah, I figured it was gonna have a cutscene.
We've been spotted.
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Fight our way out.
Watch your rear. Biel's, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub? They
have shields that they're running around with.
That'll show ya.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
For some reason I thought I had my my big gun selected. Instead did a little pea shooter and got the door down.
Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
Indeed we do. 90mm smoothbore gun. Ooh.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Okay. Ah. And repair that.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life. It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all. Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it. Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this.
I think he
All
farted.
Right, let's keep heading south.
That was less of a grr and more of a hang on. we gotta fumigate this bubble I'm in. All right. Well, now we did that, what I'd like to do is, we're not quite done speaking the truth, huh? All right, let's go do that. I want to, I'd like to get back to whatchamadoozit and upgrade our tank and stuff.
Supreme Commander Zeo, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion. What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right! Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Got it, Papa. It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry!
Oh, from overhead here? Oh,
Take
okay.
cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
Good job, Prince!
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
On his way?
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out! Prince, attack from their blind spot! Good! Keep at it! Keep circling around and stay behind cover.
Fire!
Good! Keep at it!
I wonder if they intended for me to cheeseball it quite like this.
Prince, attack from their blind spot!
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth.
Do that.
King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
General of the Royal Army. I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
Oh, is he behind me now?
But I have no
Like
intention.
trying to figure out where he went, and I'm like, how am I getting hit from behind now?
What happened? Do you copy? We're up against only a single vehicle. Surround and capture them. Ah!
There's some ring around the rosy here.
Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! We're all fine! Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of Apo, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
Apo's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
Here we go. No, it came from somewhere above. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, Thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little imp! Who do you think you're...
Silence, you! Please just tell me. Please?
All right. Enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No. Surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Rock throw. Use Q +3 to pick up a boulder from the ground and enter throw mode. While in throw mode, aim with middle mouse and use left click to throw the boulder. Okay.
Okay, now we
Yeah,
can
level
finally
up.
start heading south again.
Nice. What does this say? Heading south. All right, before we, I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, there's another cyclone over there, or vortex over there. Let's go and see if we can upgrade some things here.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, Hades? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own.
Yep, here's Zeph. Okay. Very good. Let's go see if we can get some upgrades
Hey,
here.
you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
I mean, we're only about 5 feet away from her, so yeah, we probably do.
It might have to wait for a bit,
Oh.
but we owe her an apology.
So you're not going to let me do any upgrades or anything? I hate when games do that. It's like, give me a way to do the upgrades I want to do instead of forcing me down this other pipeline here.
What's wrong, Pleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
Alright.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Huh, like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really got to find that spring now.
Guess so.
Okay. There we go. Now we can do some stuff. Vehicle. Make a vehicle. Do I have enough to make battle tank? Huh. Well, we already have a battle tank. How about the car? Secondary weapon, engine, suspension. There we go. Secondary twin missile pod. Secondary weapon, machine gun. Engine. Yeah, get the faster one. Suspension. Nice. Alright. So we have enough to make the actual vehicle then. Alright. We'll just call it car. Call it anything we want, I guess. Upgrade vehicle. Like to upgrade the tank if I can. Got up to level 10. Cool. Alright, that's good. So that means let's also see if we can level up the car here. Got to level 10. Okay, and jump bot. Cool. Alright, so we get all that stuff up to level 10 now. Which means we might have some stuff that we can put on here finally. Let's see. 144, 1. These are both 144. That's slower reload time. Faster reload time. Alright, faster reload time then. Alright, then the gun. This one requires vehicle level 14. We can't do that yet. But we can do the machine gun. Plus. Machine gun plus here. Extra armor's all the same there. And booster recovery. We'll stick with the booster recovery that we have. Jump butt, grenade launcher. These are both the same, it looks like. Machine gun, heavy burst. Machine gun, we'll take that one. Twin engine, these are both the same. Armored legs, the same. Quick reload. R plus chip. Okay. Car. Twin missile pod. Lightweight mud. Options. Interception system. Ooh, automatically fires at incoming enemy missiles. Yeah, let's put that on there. The chip, let's get the speed booster on it. So we want this thing to be super fast. Super duper fast is what we want there. All right. Excellent. That works out well. Works out quite well.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there, but scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Oh geez, don't we all need some raptor steel?
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts, you can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles too.
Oh, I know. I know all that all too well.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature.
Oh, so all that farming of raptors I was doing was not
Only a
sufficient,
skilled
huh?
material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbo, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbo? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck!
Is the workshop in Talbot. Okay, so that's good. So I'll bring that guy here potentially. And then we'll be able to use all these materials we've gathered to make what we gotta make. I'm hoping. go fast travel there right now. Let's do that right now, because we can fast travel.
So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
He looks
Spino
unimpressed.
needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop.
Those eyes, though.
Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait!
So your little sister will come with us?
I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vass, don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah, sure.
Need some raptor scales. I have some, I believe.
Here, will this pure raptor scale work?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but I was hoping you wouldn't find any so we could call this thing off. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought
Such
one,
a cunning plan.
gotta do my job. I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norse taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this. But it's all in your hands now.
Is this the pure raptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started. Let's see. What's step 1 again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's my first time making raptor steel. Oh, but don't worry, okay? I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan!
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool, and...
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the plating will come right off.
It just slipped my mind is all.
Oh,
Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Thanks! I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more.
Just so happen to have some more.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you! I'll get started right away! There! Done! Scratch all you want, but the plating's not coming off this time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Stan?
Hey, Demon Buddy. You confident in your strength?
Of course I am. Who do you take me for?
Then can you try bending this steel with all your strength?
No matter how strong he is, it's impossible.
I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't doubt my strength. See? I cracked it!
No way! How's that possible?
What temperature did you do the heat treatment at?
About 520 degrees Fahrenheit, I think.
I guessed as much.
Ugh, what's with you? Stop bullying me already!
Is that what he's doing? To me, it looks like he's trying to guide you.
Huh? Oh, I get it now! Hey, little fiend! Give me one last chance.
Again?
I'll succeed for sure this time. I promise!
You've helped her this far. Why not stick with it to the end?
Alright.
I hope I still have... I should, like... I figure by this point I have hundreds of everything, but... there was a Pure Raptor and I only started to see them earlier.
Go out again, but this is the last time. If it's another flop, I'll give up on going to Spino. It's done. How is it, Stan?
It's pretty much as good as mine. Actually, it might even be better.
You mean it? Yay! Oh, you're the best big brother ever, Stan! No! I mean, my raptor steel is ready.
Okay. Gotta wait for the game to catch up here. Just waiting for it to catch up with all the stuff. Goal updated. There we go. Talk to Stan.
Both our raptor steels are ready.
Win or lose, no grudges. Please speak to the person you want in Spino.
Got it.
We'll invite her. Why not?
Are you sure you want me?
Yep.
I beat Stan. Well, not fair and square. I needed a second chance, and a second chance. But you chose me. So I'll do my best not to disappoint you. All right? Time to pack up!
Please look after Vess. She's still impulsive and unreliable, but she's got talent. And I'm sure she'll surpass me someday.
Okay. And that is complete. Spino Workshop is now open for business. Alright, so let's come over here, get some water here. Heal up a bit, and... Oh wait, there's a... Something needs rescue right over here. Where? Get some quick moolah. How's this guy that needs help? Oh, there they are. Go. Cool. Easy peasy. Okay. So now we can head back to... Oh, you know what? Let's go turn in the bounty we did. Get a little extra stuff for that bounty we did early on. Okay. And yeah, why does that still have a crown on it? And why is it still level 7? That's weird. I don't know. Reckless driver, airsive. Wasteland hooligan. Take those. Okay, so we've done that. So then back to Spino here. There we go. There's the craftsman shop. Oh, look at that. We're getting a little bit spiffier. Town is spiffing up a bit. This is Spino, my new stomping grounds. You're going to be seeing a lot more from me from now on.
Oh, Mayor Tor. Back here again, I see. Zeph wants to talk to you. Something about furniture?
Ah, yes. Apologies. When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, being able to watch the town change before our eyes is a wonderful thing indeed.
And we owe it all to Hugh and Pleeka's ceaseless publicity efforts.
I don't know about that. I don't think any of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince. There's no riper time than now to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our bots stronger.
In that case, we're going to need an EX chip store if we don't want their power plateauing. Materials and Anne's knowledge alone will only get us so far.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, back to work I go. Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a lack of said furniture.
Now that you mention it, other townsfolk had similar grievances.
The more people come, the more necessities arise, I suppose.
Such is the way of things. Not a bad problem to have, though. There's no surer sign that vitality has returned to Spino. Now is the time for action. Spino shall shine once more.
Looks like your vitality's returned too, Mayor. Isn't that great, Hugh?
Yep.
They didn't pay me enough to have more lines. A new workshop has opened Spino. Workshops you can process ores and materials. Also check out workshops when you have a hard time finding a certain item.
This place has a lot more potential than I thought. I've got a lot of growing to do myself. I'll do my best to grow alongside everything here. Don't want my big bro telling me my work's no good after all.
Oh, right. Here's our Raptor steel and stuff that we need for upgrades. And things. Okay. What does that need? B grade steel and alpha raptor scale. Oh, wow. So all those alpha raptors I've been knocking over come to use here. Or for just one at a time. Oh, you can do just regular raptor scales too. 343 of them. Yeah, I've been turns out killing things every chance you get ends up getting you places.
Man, what am I gonna do? I can't take on monsters.
Monsters? Where? Nice shriek. What do you find scarier, fiends or monsters?
Oh, well, I'm used to you now, Beelzebub, yes.
Ugh. Anyhow, what's this about monsters?
Well, there's a rumor monsters have moved into the East Valley. If you go through, you can hear them growl from the cliffs. Peddlers are too scared to go through there now, I hear.
If that rumor spreads, merchants might stop coming to town.
Right. So now it's my job to stamp the monsters out. But just because I'm an ex-soldier doesn't mean I'm a one-man army. No.
So why'd you take on a monster hunting job in the first place?
Well, I recently took on another job from a peddler. He had bought up too much cargo, you see? So the job was to keep it safe until he came back. Which I was more than happy to do, so I accepted the job immediately. But when the peddler left, he joked, "Don't you go selling any of that out from under me now." And, well, that gave me ideas that I tried to resist, but I ended up selling it all for peanuts to some random traveler.
You've really got to work on that habit of yours.
The peddler blew his top. I said I'd do anything to make it up. Turns out anything is go drive away hordes of monsters. Yes.
Sounds like just desserts, honestly. Beat up monsters? Sounds like a good time to me.
Then be my guest. If there really are monsters, that is. And if so, yeah, beat them up if you can.
Find the truth behind the mysterious voice. Alright, there's new Battle Tank Blueprint 1 obtained. Oh, there's new chests around town, eh? Okay. That's even better. Even more incentive to get the town rebuilt. Not that I needed that much more. I've always liked, for some reason, there's something about having an RPG where you know, during the course of the game, you rebuild a town or even just build a town from scratch. It's just something. It's just something always found interesting in every game. Even when it's, you know, kind of a fakey thing like this, where it's just a couple changes to the map, you know. Even that's enough to kind of, because it always feels like you're, and this is one of the things that I've always wanted in games, is like to feel like you're actually making a difference, right? Like I like, there's some RPGs, Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and what's the other one? Cosmic Star Heroine. They were both made by the same developer. I can't think of the name of the developer at the moment. But they're like traditional turn-based RPGs, but you can clear out areas. So like it actually tells you, okay, it's random encounters, but there's 50 random encounters, and then that's it. You won't get any more random encounters. You'll only get the scripted encounters at that point. And it's a little thing, but it feels like you're actually doing something. Like it feels like you're clearing out the area. It feels like you're making the area safer, even though it's just kind of a, you know, it's really there to stop you from power leveling and getting too over leveled from the game. It still makes it feel like it's a connected world. And that's one of the things I like about games like this, is that they do this kind of thing. Anyway, do I have any more? I did level up at some point. Let's do Tower of Darkness meter. I guess we'll just do max HP boost right now. Extend item effects. Critical condition attack boost. Alright. And then for my allies here, let's increase the duration of vehicular warfare, maybe. Plunder. Treasure Hoy. Increase the chance of enemies dropping rare parts. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Because it's a passive, so it's always on. We have 20,000 Zenny stuff too as well. All right. Yes, we're gonna stop there for the moment, my friends, for this week. That will do it for Sandland for this week. We'll come back to it next week, and then between now and then I will probably run around and do some stuff off camera, like do some of the bounties and just kind of unlock some more things. And now that we have a car that can jump some gaps, I might be able to make some more progress in some of the areas. So we got that, yeah. So tomorrow, let's play tomorrow night by ear. I was going to do some Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have to see if I'm going to be in the mood to do Assassin's Creed Shadows. I might do something else. We'll see. I do want to finish Assassin's Creed Shadows because I finished every other Assassin's Creed game, even the god-awful Valhalla. We'll just see. We'll see. Maybe I'll jump in and do it, and I'm feeling like maybe I'll try the main, just try and mainline the main quest as much as I can, maybe, and not worry so much about the side stuff. But I also kind of feel like I need a weekend to just make some progress in that game and just kind of like get to a point where it just is a lot easier to deal with. Like I think if I can level my character up to a point where everything's easy, then it'll be a little bit more tolerable because I can just sit down and say like, okay, when we stream this, we're going to make a bunch of progress regardless of what I do, you know. But we'll see. So tomorrow night it might be Assassin's Creed Shadows, or it might be just something else. It depends on what I'm feeling like. Thursday I definitely want to get back into or continue the DLC for Grim Dawn, so we'll get to that. And then Friday, Saturday, some coding sessions, with Sunday being back to Elite Dangerous. So I think that's the schedule as I know it right now, my friends. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe you can spare, that would help out tremendously. I appreciate it greatly. For everyone else, let me see if there's if anybody is live here. I can send people over to. No, I'm not seeing anything. Although, if you follow the GOG.com channel, GOG.com, Kilgore Trout is playing the original Deus Ex over there right now, the Game of the Year edition. So, he's a decent, cool dude. And GOG is actually, they have a rotating list of streamers that stream on there. Usually they're streaming a game that's on sale on GOG and stuff, and there is a bunch of, I think they're doing their spring sale right now. I know that Epic is also doing a spring sale, so now's the time to start looking around, getting some stuff. I recommend looking at istthereanydeal.com. They're usually pretty darn good, and you can actually sync up your Steam wishlist with it, which is one of the reasons why I have so many games on my wishlist. And it will let you know what the historical low price was for your game and the games that are in your wish list, and also if it's on sale, it'll tell you. There are several different storefronts it'll look at. So always highly recommend that. It's a good resource there. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.